Welcome back to WWE 2K18 Universe Mode, everyone. We are 2 weeks away now from Extreme Rules, the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, the first one of this series, and we kick off tonight with the Intercontinental Champion in action. This man has been embroiled in a massive rivalry with The Miz in the last few weeks of SmackDown since, well, the week before he became the Intercontinental Champion at Payback. He got a victory over Miz in the semi-finals of the tournament. Obviously, there were controversial ways of getting that victory, and obviously, we've, as a result, found out that The Miz hasn't been too happy with that. The first week after Payback, The Miz got a count-out victory over Aleister Black. Last week on SmackDown, he got a pinfall victory on Aleister Black. However, he had his foot on the ropes to get in the leverage pin. And Aleister Black, basically, since becoming Intercontinental Champion, hasn't won a single match. And they've bit both of the hands of The Miz. So what will happen at Extreme Rules is Aleister Black will be facing The Miz. Surprise, surprise. What stipulation? We do not know as of yet, but it is Extreme Rules, the pay-per-view. So you've got to imagine there will be some extreme stipulations. Anyway, let's get Aleister Black's opponent now. His opponent tonight is not The Miz, it's in fact Dolph Ziggler. Obviously, this man right here could be here to show the world that he should be in line for Intercontinental Championship shot. Championships, apparently, that's what it is. A championship shot is what he would like. Obviously, oh dear. Obviously, if he gets the victory over the champion, he should be in line, you'd have to think. However, the only thing in the way of that is one of the most dangerous men on the planet, the champion himself. Let's get the match underway. Aleister Black getting warmed up, as is Ziggler. Let's get the match underway. A veteran against the champion. Let's see how he fares. Kick from Ziggler early on, and well, it was a good start, but now Bulldog from Black, and it looks to be going the way perhaps we all expected. Big knee from Black into a double stomp, and a kick to the gut. Black using his legs to absolutely full advantage, and gets him up for a brainbuster, and Dolph is down. Already, the match is very much in Black's favour. Got him up, exploder, no, blocked by Dolph, and an elbow to the back of the head. Gets him for a neck breaker, and Dolph takes him down with the neck breaker. It looks like this match isn't going to be as simple as we first thought. In fact, Ziggler using underhanded tactics there. He's removed the top padding turnbuckle on that right corner over there. You saw it in the right side of your screen. Right now, though, Dolph, another neck breaker, and Black could be in trouble. The referee noticed it. He hasn't actually found the coverings, though, so we won't be able to repair that. And, oh, hang on. Block from Black there, and a reverse back fist. Kick to the leg, and Ziggler takes the first bit of damage from that turnbuckle. Mistakes were made by Dolph. The veteran is the one that making the mistakes. That's kind of unusual, however. Fireman's carry there. Reverses the situation, as does Black with that arm drag. Okay, this is still a long way to go. Misses with the strike though, and Dolph once again, this time, oh my god, smashing his head into the turnbuckle there. He'd have probably hoped it would be the other one, but either way, Black gets out of it, and what can he do from here? Misses, goes into the other turnbuckle. Dolph Ziggler ducked effectively, and well, it doesn't seem to matter. Black is still going at it right now, and what can he do? Oh, a big roundhouse there, completely takes Ziggler out. That looks, to say the least, it looked painful. Black going up now again. Brainbuster again. Ziggler in some trouble, to say the least, right now. And it kicks to the back, takes him into red damage. Let's see how Ziggler fares kicking out of that. At 1. He's still very much in the game. Ziggler, obviously former World Heavyweight Champion. He's not going to go down quite so easily. You wouldn't expect him to anyway. Brings him down. Black going for a second rope moonsault and connects. Very good from Black. Taunting Ziggler now as he gets to his feet. What's he going for here? Oh, it's blocked either way by Ziggler. And a belly to belly from Dolph. Interesting situation here. And going for the elbows. Oh, they're going to rein in now. You may as well go for a piss break. At this rate, Dolph's got about 300 more elbows to drop. Here we go. And again. And another one. Aleister Black and yellow body damage now. Just thought it'd be worth reminding you at this point, seeing as we're just at the end of the elbows, the main event tonight will see Ric Flair, the World Heavyweight Champion, face off against the man that caused a distraction in last week's match between Elias and Flair, The Rock himself. we will see The Rock versus Ric Flair, and the stipulation is if The Rock can get a victory, because obviously he actually hasn't won a match this whole series so far. That being, of course, has only been in one, and in that match, Ric Flair managed to submit, I believe it was Batista. But either way, if The Rock can get, oh hang on, Black Dragon Sleeper on Ziggler. If The Rock can get a victory over Flair, then he will be in a World Heavyweight Championship match against Flair at Extreme Rules, and it will be an Extreme Rules match. Right now though, Ziggler fighting off the Dragon Sleeper as he got away from it. It looks like he may have, and yep, headlock takedown from Ziggler. Is it too little too late though? He's got him up for fireman's carry. Is that, yep, he's got him, he's still got him, and against the top rope, that's not fun. He's trying to catch his breath right now, is Aleister Black. So yeah, make sure you stick around to watch that match. It is up next. It's going to be huge. We already know that Nikki Bella will face Gail Kim for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We don't know who will be facing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Tag Team Championship. So far, they've just beaten everyone that's come into their path, including American Alpha, the Hardys, I believe Paul London and Brian Kendrick, unless it was some other team that beat them. I don't remember. No, it was the New Day. Sorry, the New Day were the team that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn beat first. Either way, the situation has been so far for the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn dominance. Can Aleister Black assert that right now? Black Mass connects, goes for the cover. Referee, count that. 1, 2, and Aleister Black, the Intercontinental Champion, gets a comprehensive victory over Dolph Ziggler, who put up a fight, but not enough to stop the Intercontinental Champion. The man advances to Extreme Rules, as is already obvious, but outcoming now is The Miz apparently. He's got something to say to Black after the match. We're about to find out what's going on. Oh, Miz, underhanded as ever, comes from behind and attacks Black with a clothesline. Will we see this at Extreme Rules? The Miz standing tall. Making his way down to the ring now in the main event is the 17-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy himself, Ric Flair. He will face The Rock tonight, and should The Rock get a victory, as I've already established, he will take on Flair once more in 2 weeks' time for the World Heavyweight Championship at Extreme Rules. That would be a mega main event. And all it takes is The Rock to get a 1, 2, 3, or a submission, of course, or any kind of victory, really, over Ric Flair tonight. And, well, so far, Ric Flair is in an incredible run of form. He has tapped out every single person he's come into contact with. Will The Rock follow suit? Let's get him out first. There he is. The People's Champ, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, he proclaims. Can he get the victory over Ric Flair? However, that is the question. The man is a Hollywood boy at this point. He has been in countless films. None less than Moana being my favourite at the moment. Can he, however, get a victory over Ric Flair? That is the important thing right now. Let's get ahead and find out. So, Ric Flair looking to shake The Rock's hand, show of respect. Rock seems to be hesitating, and a sucker punch from Flair. Can't connect to the server, thank you PlayStation for ruining that for me. And the match gets underway. Flair and The Rock for the first time, and well, so far advantage Flair, gets him up, pile driver immediately. Oh my god, Flair means business right now. Holy shit, that is a big move to put in the first move of the match. That's ridiculous. Kick from The Rock. He seems to have recovered fairly well. We'll find out a bit more about his head injury as a result of that pile driver as the match continues, but right now The Rock is managing to survive quite well here, and clothesline to kneeling Flair. The Rock obviously pretty pissed off at the way Flair handled the start of that match. Punch to the face, sucker punch to the face of The Rock, and then a pile driver. And well, I mean, it doesn't get better. Why the referee's not doing anything? I mean that's not okay, really, is it? The Rock has to roll out of the ring. The man just received one of the least pleasant moves in all of wrestling. Turning around, misses with a clothesline. Flair rolled back into the ring by The Rock. Trying to get back in the ring now. Takes a bit of time, however. It's not enough for Flair to recover, though. And a chop from The Rock to Flair. That's something, isn't it? And now Flair up against the turnbuckle, up against the rope, sorry. Suplex from The Rock and drops him. on the top rope. Trouble for Flair right now. Trouble for Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, the World Heavyweight Champion versus the People's Champion. There are so many taglines you can put on this fucking match. It's pretty endless. Who will get the victory is what's important though. And so far, it's pretty back and forth, you'd have to say. It's pretty back and forth, as we are seeing all the way through the start of this match. So far, Flair's got him up, and going for the ropes again. Oh, this time, whiplash to the Rock from that top rope. He is the dirtiest player in the game for a reason, that's what they do call him. Getting Rock up to a one knee now. And chop misses, and the Rock, clothesline, jumping clothesline to Ric Flair. The man knows how to get back into a match, doesn't he, The Rock? He's one of the most successful wrestlers of all time. Hollywood boy, as I mentioned earlier. The man knows how to win, and he is doing his best to do so right now. Flair getting up there. Kick from Flair to The Rock. Didn't seem to get full connection, but just about enough. And now, knee to the gut of Flair. The Rock has advantage here. It's going here, and a neck breaker from The Rock. Flair, once again, is down. It's going for here. Sharpshooter coming up. Will Flair tap out? Will it be Flair to tap out in this match rather than The Rock? No. It doesn't look likely. No. Flair manages to get The Rock out, and he flies across that apron. Sorry, not the apron. The mat. Whatever. Leave me alone. Ric Flair gets him up for a suplex, but The Rock counters and takes down from The Rock, and elbow to the head. Bloody hell, The Rock not taking very lightly that. And a backbreaker to Flair. He's definitely in control of the match at this point in time. Going for a neck breaker as well, looking to really put the damage in on Flair. And now, oh wow, he's going for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. People's elbow coming up, jumps over, and here it comes. Goes for the pin as well. The Rock connects with the People's elbow. The referee looking over, took a bit too long to count the pin. Gets a 2, and Flair kicks out. The Nature Boy survives. My God. Ric Flair survives the People's elbow. The Rock's still got work to do if he wants to win this match. My goodness me. And clothesline misses, Ric Flair. Clothesline of his own. Woo from Flair. Is he coming back into this? Kick to the stomach of Rock. Moves out of the way of that kick, but Flair with an overhand punch then. And clothesline sends Rock out the ring. This match, we don't actually know which way it could go at this point. It could genuinely go whoever makes the fewest mistakes. And so far, I mean, the Rock's had the better of the chances, but right now, Flair is coming back into it. There's a kick to the head there on The Rock. It didn't look like it connected too well, and Rock still doesn't seem to be favouring it well at the moment. And elbow to the back of The Rock's head, bloody hell. And a quick jab. Just trying to waste some time out here, I guess. Take a breather. I don't know. But either way, elbows to Ric Flair's face, and back into the ring for The Rock. He needs a win here one way or another, and Flair right now is taking some time to recover. The Rock showing that he's still in control of this match. Right. Over the top, float over, DDT, no, Flair blocks it. Flair blocks it. Rock in trouble here, is he? It looks like it. Butterfly suplex. He's just tossed The Rock there, completely thrown him, and oh, that's dirty. That's not exactly in the fair play sort of rulebook, you know. I don't think what I'm saying makes any sense. Leave me alone, it's fine. Flair, oh, busts The Rock open. The Rock's bloodied, and right now Flair is in a very good situation. Takes The Rock down. There you go, you can see it right now. Rock is bloodied, and Flair using his advantage right now to try and wear The Rock down. However, The Rock's still in this. Recovering. Got him. Rock bottom coming up, and it's served. The rock bottom connect on Flair. The world champion is down. He kicked out of the people's elbow. Will he kick out of this though? Will he kick out of this? Goes for the pin. Has Flair just been defeated by the people's champion? No, he's kicked out again. That is mental. That is fucking mad. What does The Rock have to do at this point to get the win? What does he have to do? Flair is kicked out of the People's Elbow and the Rock Bottom. He just doesn't know when to go down. He doesn't know when to go down at this point. It's not happening for him. In fact, he's calling The Rock to his feet now, Ric Flair. Probably going for what we were all expecting. Tries to go for the legs, but The Rock reverses into a DDT. Reverses the move and a knee to the face of Flair. Flair now in some trouble. Flair in some serious trouble. Misses with the spine buster. Flair reverses that. Elbow. Oh, and now Flair's busted open. And the punch. Bam. Oh my goodness. Flair struggling to get to his feet. Is there now. Clothesline over the top. The Rock sends him down. Will he be able to get back? Oh, the referee stopping The Rock from getting outside the ring. Is Flair even going to be able to recover before the count of 10? Do I think Rock's going to try and risk it at this point? Or I think he's going to try and risk it. Ric Flair turns over. Looks like he's trying to recover. Get to his feet. Oh, The Rock just rubbing it in now. Flair is down. Flair is down and out. Oh, he's getting up though. He is getting up. And he's up. Only to be knocked down with a clothesline. Flair is just, he's not looking in a good state right now. Not at all. 6 count. And a club to the back. Ric Flair is in some trouble here. It's not looking pretty, guys. It's not looking pretty. Rock sends him back in. Looks like he thinks he can end this just like this. Gets Flair to his feet. He's up. He's looking her in the face. Both of them bloodied. Spine buster from The Rock. Spine buster from The Rock. And he's in position once more. There it is. Tucks the leg. Gets the second elbow pad off. And it goes. One more time for The Rock. Will it connect? And if it does, is it over? Goes for the pin. It does connect. The referee takes his time again to count it. 1, 2. He kicks out again. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Rock is livid. The Rock is furious. What does he have to do now to defeat the champion? What does he have to do? He's done everything at this point. Everything short of, well, I don't know at this point. I don't know. He's done everything he could do, and Flair has survived. I just don't know how. And Flair mocking him now. Mocking him with the taunt. Struggling to get to his feet though. Perhaps wasn't the best decision he's made. Rock though, however, is out cold at this point. Trying to get back up now. Sees Flair in the corner. If he can get up in time. No, he doesn't. And Flair with a kick to the gut. Rock is down. Calling him to his feet. Calling him to his feet. And once again, The Rock reverses it. He's got it scouted. He has it scouted. He definitely has that. He knows when to expect it, and he has managed to stay away from the figure 4 so far. And however, that may all be coming to an end right now. Or is it? Or is he locking it? Is he locking it in? He's not locking it in. He's just working on the leg again. Perhaps he'll lock it in next attempt. We'll see. What's he doing here? Getting him into the middle of the ring. Picking him up. Oh, he went for it again. He went for it again, and The Rock once more reverses. Once more he's reversed. The Rock sends him into the turnbuckle. Clothesline from The Rock. Oh, Flair is down. Flair is down, and The Rock sees his chance, making sure Flair won't kick out of this one, I'm sure. Another kick to the stomach, the chest. And now, time for a second rock bottom. 4th finisher from The Rock. Flair is down. Will this one do the job for him? Bloodied they are both. Will this be the end of the match, however? Going for a cover. Count the pin, referee. For goodness sake, surely Flair is done now. 3 count has been sounded, and The Rock will face Flair at Extreme Rules. Managed to escape the sharpshooter earlier on. No figure 4 was locked in the entire time, and finally Ric Flair has been defeated. His undefeated streak in Universe Mode is over, and it has come at the hands of The Rock, who did some fantastic scouting in this match, making sure that at no point did he ever get locked in the figure 4. Although there was a moment towards the end where you thought he might do it, but Ric Flair obviously acknowledged the fact that he was a bit too close to the ropes to do so, and The Rock, although bloodied, is the man that stands tall and dominant at the end of SmackDown. What a show. I'll see you all next time for Monday Night Raw.